Hi guys, welcome to the Tita Tarot online readings. It's been a while. I missed you guys. I think the last time I read on YouTube and Facebook was November, and then I took a break. Then this pandemic happened, and now we're back. We're here. There's gonna be a sort of rebranding for my page and an upgrade of my rates and tarot reading services. So may bago, meron ulit tayong weekly readings for free, like this one, pick a card reading. Yesterday I opened slots for free readings, and I think over 60 people joined. Thank you so much for joining. I'm very very sorry dun sa mga inabutan ng cut-off nung 12 p.m. But rest assured, there will be other free readings in the future. Okay, so abang-abang lang kayo sa page. Okay, so for this pick a card reading for this week, our questions are: what do I need to let go of? What do I need to release? And how does this concern my future? Meaning to say, all of these cards are connected. What you need to release is connected to what's going to happen in your future. Okay. I chose, I think, 7 cards for each pile. And then we have four piles here. We have A, B, C, and D. Okay, so just choose a pile that resonates with you. Okay. Paalala lang, not all readings, not all interpretations will make sense to you or will resonate with you, because this is intended as a general reading. Okay, it's not meant to answer any medical or legal stuff that or issues that you have. Okay, so let's begin with pile A. Okay, this is our reading for pile A. Our first card is the Goddess card, but I'm going to read it in reverse. Okay, so the card is Aphrodite. Consider the possibility that other viewpoints are valid. Understanding the needs of others is hard work, but an essential part of any relationship. The essence of this card is to feel peaceful, but since I got it in reverse, those who chose pile A have the tendency to get into arguments with people. Ito yung may maraming conflicts, quick-tempered. Sometimes they want to get into arguments for the sake of it. Okay? And they don't really listen to the viewpoints of others. They don't really consider what others think or feel, as long as they have been heard, as long as they were able to articulate their ideas. That's it. Okay, so that's what you need to work on. This one doesn't have any reversals. Okay, third eye chakra. The third eye chakra has something to do with, let's make it simple now. The third eye chakra has something to do with your foresight. Okay, meaning you understand things that people normally wouldn't understand. You're very wise. You don't respond to your ego, but you respond to a higher calling, to a higher frequency. So if you're the type of person who likes to get into unhealthy discussions, you like to get into arguments for the sake of having an argument, then that's not a sign of a balanced third eye chakra. That's actually the ego. Okay. A healthy third eye chakra means you understand that not all battles are worth your time. You have the foresight, you have the wisdom to choose which battles, to fight, or to fight in. You understand that not everybody knows the things that you do, or understands the things that you understand. So mas may compassion. Okay? Mas may mataas yung knowledge mo, sa ganun. So you really won't waste time trying to prove yourself to people, because that higher your higher self dictates or tells you that there are better things that you should be working on, and that people will eventually see things the way you do, or that sometimes you also need to see things as how other people view them. So hindi siya one-sided. Malawak ang pangunawa. That's also a sign of a healthy and balanced third eye chakra. So what happens is, if you understand people, if you're able to pursue harmonious relationships, people will come to you. No? Hindi mo siya pipilitin, no? Connections, harmonious connections will flock to you, because you're going to be like a magnet. Right? But if you insist on having your way, if you always alam mo yung parang if you get into conflicts just because you're bored, or just because gusto mo lang, just because, that is dishonoring the relationships that you have built. Actually, that's one way to ruin your relationships. Five of Wands is a card of conflict. So sometimes an argument is okay. Like may mga healthy discussions naman, may mga healthy debates, no? But do you really need that energy? Do you really need these conflicting energies around you? Do you really need to bicker with people? Kasi baka pwede naman pag-usapan ng maayos, hindi mo pwedeng patunayan yung sarili mo all the time. Kasi you need to get deep down into your desires. Why is there a need for you to prove your point? Or why do you feel triggered whenever people don't side with you, to the extent that you get into arguments already? So ayun yung mga pwede mo itanong, no? Meron bang satisfaction doon sa ganon? Do you feel victorious pag ikaw yung nananalo sa debate? And Four of Cups is the card of boredom. Like, kasi posibleng you're getting into these arguments because wala akong magawa, or this relationship is getting boring and I want some spice, I want some excitement. So wala lang, mga away ako. Okay, so that's not nice. Okay. I don't see any hidden motivations really. But it's more of the feeling that, oh, gusto ko ng something new. Or, yun nga, hindi siya hidden motivation eh. Hindi siya ulterior motive. But it could be the result of past experiences. Like, yun nga, triggers. Maybe in the past, no one listens to you, and now that you've finally found your voice, now that you've gained firm footing, no, yung tipong adult ka na and people listen to you, you think people have started listening to you, may ganun ka ng tendency, no? Mabilis kang magsindi, tapos gustong-gusto mo talagang nakikipagtalo para maramdaman mo yung feeling na you won. Okay. Ouch to. Hindi ko naman pinili itong file na to, but feeling ko ako yung tinatamaan. Okay. So, yun. So, wala siyang hidden motivation. It's basically the feeling of boredom. Like, you want something exciting in your relationships, and you find arguments exciting. Yun, yung away. Okay. Or may nagtitrigger sa'yo whenever people disagree with you. And you feel like, hey, you're not listening to me. Or, hey, my opinion, do you think my opinion doesn't matter? Tapos you'll start quarreling with your friends, or with your relatives, or with your boyfriend or girlfriend. Yan. So, that's probably the reason why you're having a hard time making new connections. Kasi nga, you haven't even spoken, but the energy that you exude is, feeling nila mga away ka kaagad. Or, this is the type of person na ipipilit niya yung gusto niya. Very stubborn. Okay, so ouch nga to, parang ako nga to. Okay. So, yun, if you really want to have new connection, so peace comes into the mix, no? You have to be the agent of peace. I'm not saying hindi ka magsasalita, but hindi rin ikaw yung pasimuno ng gulo. Okay, hindi ko yung pasimuno ng conflict, but if it comes to a point na may nag-aaway, hindi ka makikihalo doon. Okay. Para mas palalain yung away, but you'll be the instrument to make the relationship harmonious again. Okay. And what does this got to do with your future? Ito wala reversals to. Prosperity lies ahead. Okay? So, ano connection ng behavior mo, yung pagiging stubborn mo, or yung pag-focus mo sa ego mo, sa prosperity? Basically, people around you also contribute to the energies of abundance. Okay, meron tayong tinatawag na collective energies. So, if people start hating you, okay, on a collective level, so mahirap ka makahanap ng friends, mahihirapan ka maghanap ng work, mahirapan ka makibagay. And of course, you can be wealthy on your own, but I also believe that part of what makes a person wealthy, abundant, is his relationships with people. Kasi kailangan mo yun eh. You really need the connections. So, ang hirap bumuo ng yaman, or mahirap maging prosperous kung marami ka ring kagalit. I don't think, at least on a material level, mahirap pa rin siyang i-materialize, no? And of course, hindi ka rin prosperous with friends. So, mahirap din yung wala kang friends to help you just in case you need, to expand your territory or expand your business. So, kailangan kailangan mong ayusin. If you want to be prosperous, if you want to have better jobs, better companions, you have to also look within yourself and change what needs to be changed, especially yung sa ego. Okay, lalo na kung nagpapatakbo ka ng business or you're a manager, a leader of a group, you have to be very understanding. Of course, there are people there na you won't get along with, but you really have to be more understanding, and instead of starting the gulo, starting the conflict, instead of adding fuel to the fire, dapat ikaw yung magda-douse ng fire, ikaw yung mag-aayos. Okay, ikaw yung peacekeeper. Okay, so that's it for letter A. I'll start reading for pile letter B. Thanks, and thank you for watching, and see you next week. Alright, this is our reading for pile B. I love the colors. This is your card. What needs to be changed? Visualize your goal. Pero nakabaliktad. In reversal siya. Let's read the text. You created your present situation by either desiring it, fearing it, or both. Your subconscious mind created what you needed to deal with in material reality. It can also manifest your new wishes. However, your weakness is not visualizing your goal. So there are two ways of interpreting this. You're not using your ability to visualize, or you're doing it wrong. Kaya naman, tataka ka, wini-wish ko naman magka-boyfriend or magka-girlfriend or yumaman, why has it not happened yet? Okay. At marami akong clients na may ganyang problema. And I always tell them to visualize their goals. Okay. So, ano yan? 9 of Cups. So, like I said, bakit nga ba feeling mo hindi natutupad yung mga gusto mo? Like, I've been wishing for this for years and it has not materialized yet because there's something wrong in the way you visualize your goal, or you're not even trying. Okay. Justice. You're also not being fair to yourself. Makainisip mo, if you really wanted to get that job, that dream job, and then you start sabotaging yourself, you start telling yourself limiting beliefs, ikaw yung nag-feed ng negativity na hindi siguro ako bagay dyan because I've never even done that, or nung high school ako, mahina ako sa ganyan so sa math, so baka hindi ko kayang mag-business, yung gano'n, no? So inuunahan nyo kaagad. So yan, you have to be very fair. You have to be very fair to yourself. Cut yourself some slack. Okay? May trainings naman, pwede naman kayong mag-aral. You can seek the help of your friends dun sa areas na you think you're weak. Okay, next. 7 of Pentacles. So ito yung card of when it's upright, ito yung card of plucking the fruits of your labor. Pero ito yung wala kang ma-pluck na fruit. Okay. So bakit kaya wala kang ma-pluck na fruit? Because despite the things that you've been doing, you have to align your thoughts, no? Like I said, visualize your goals. You have to align your thoughts and your feelings towards the manifestation of your desires, or you have to align them with whatever you desire. So mahirap mag-desire or mag-manifest ng wealth if you have the mentality of lack. When I learned this years ago, not to say wala akong pera. Of course, you have to be realistic, pero you don't want to repeat it to yourself na wala akong pera because it becomes your reality. Okay, and when I learned how to shift my my perspective, my mentality, well, yun. Sabihin na lang natin na it was a life-changing moment for me. Okay. What else? Let's choose this one. Cut your cords. Ayan. Ask Archangel Michael to clear any old attachments to fear that stem from past relationships, freeing you from destructive patterns. And this is not just for romantic relationships. Professional relationships, business, sa family, sa friendships, lahat, no? Whatever your goal is. So, ito yung, for example, nag-fail ka nung araw and you're so afraid of trying again kasi nga andun yung fear of rejection or fear of failure, ayaw mo ma-disappoint ulit yung sarili mo or other people. Yan. So, mahirap mag-visualize ng new job, new relationships, new career, kung tali ka pa sa past. You really have to cut your cords. Forget the past. Let that go. Don't nurse that because I liken it to poison eh. Para siyang lason na pinipilit mong linisin yung gawing clear yung thoughts. Tapos sumusundot yung doubt, yung fear, mga what if hindi ko kaya, or what if ganito yung mangyari. Yun yung sumisira nung panira yan sa ability mo to manifest your desires. Oh, yun, letting go. Ayan na. Ito hindi ko to pinipili. Ito pinipili ko random to. Okay? So, sinashuffle ko to. So, the fact na sama-sama sila sa iisang pile, di ba? Letting go. The energy that you need to have is that of letting go. Like, okay, nangyari na yan. Next. Okay, nangyari na to. Next. So, focus on the present. Kahit when you manifest, don't try to state your desires in the future. Magkakapera ako, may pera ka na. Like right now, you already possess the money. So, believe it. Okay, you have to have faith in it. I-feel mo siya as if may pera ka talaga. Paniwalaan mo yon. Okay? And then of course, again, let go of whatever bad experiences you've had in the past. So you could, kasi ang hirap pumunta it's so difficult to live your present and to work your way towards the future if something is holding you back. Ayan, kung nakatali ka pa sa past. The honoring path, intention. This has something to do with your life purpose. So, dun sa mga pumili nito, if you're looking for a go signal, should I pursue my dream? Should I pursue this business that I've loved for a long time? Should I pursue my passions? Ayan, yung naghahanap ng green light. Oh yes, this is your green light. Ito na yung time. This is the best time for you to start working your way towards success. This is your life purpose and you have to realize it. No? And you keep that intention in mind. Does this thing, this path honor my life purpose? Does my behavior honor my life purpose? So lahat na sasabihin mo, lahat ng iniisip mo, lahat ng sinusubukan mo i-visualize, no? Lahat ng tumatakbo sa isip mo, you have to ask yourself, Is this helping me realize my dreams in life? Is this going to help me manifest my desires? Kasi kung hindi, then hindi yun. Hindi yun ang dapat mong ginagawa. Okay? That is not the path that you should tread. Okay. And how does this concern your future? It's time to take action. So, yun nga sinasabi ko, doon sa mga naghahanap ng go signal, green light, this is your green light, it's time to take action. Lalo na doon sa mga naguguluhan pa, like, torn kayo, kung itutuloy nyo ba yung business nyo, or mag-aaral ba kayo ulit. So, this is your yes. Okay? For as long as you think, you feel, you believe that this is the path towards your life purpose. Hindi siya para manglamang ka ng kapwa, or it's not to satisfy your ego. Hindi yun. It's not the honoring path. It should be something meaningful. It should give you a sense of purpose. Hindi lang siya basta glory. Okay? So that's it for pile letter B. Thank you so much for listening, for watching. I'll see you next week. Bye-bye. Hello everyone. This is our reading for pile letter C. Let's put that aside. Okay, so this is the card that will tell you what you need to release, but it's in reverse. Do not decide yet. So I can sense that the people who chose this pile are impulsive. Dalawa lang. Well, sabihin ko sana indecisive, pero hindi. Ang nakapipick up ko talaga is impulsive, mainly because you decide with your emotions. When you're angry, when you're sad, that's when you decide. Sometimes, yung pa naman yung crucial, no? Yung decision na crucial, doon mo ginagamit yung emotions mo, which is a no-no. Okay? Now, let's read this. You must go on without complete knowledge of your subject, a definite plan or support. A plan may evolve as you see what you do not like, want, or need, explore, or possibility. So, pwede rin yung mga tao na to, they don't like to wait. And they want things done pronto. Okay? So, impatient. Yan. Impulsive, impatient. So, how... yun. Tower. Ang bigat. Okay. Bakit ko sinabing mabigat? Kasi the Tower is one of the cards in the tarot that I really avoid. Kasi nga, ano siya, it's a sign that something will collapse. Okay. Now, pero we can use this to our advantage. Do not decide yet. Okay. Your impulsive, impatient nature sometimes gets you into trouble. Yun na. Okay? May mga decisions na hindi na pag-iisipan, pero dahil you're overwhelmed with your emotions, you make that decision. Tapos, nagugulat ka na ito yung nagiging consequence. Medyo mabigat yung consequence. And by the time that you realize what you've done, it's too late to go back. Okay. So, yun yung kailangan natin. Yung mga tower moment, hindi na iiwasan yan. Talaga may mga bagay na nawawala, may mga bagay na, may mga relationships na kailangang i-let go. Okay. Pero minsan kasi, kagagawan din natin yun, no? Meaning to say, our behaviors, instead of trying to become, naunahan tayo ng inis or galit, pagkainip, gumagawa tayo ng move na hindi napapag-isipan. And alam naman natin na for every action, there's a reaction. Okay. So, lahat ng, ganun din yun, no? Sa future natin, hindi naman yan set in stone. May mga, yung actions natin at present, ngayon, dictate what's gonna be our future. Kaya nga, nababago siya. No? That's my belief. No? Nababago natin yung future natin. Okay. 8 of Wands. Kayo yung tao na paggalit, dalawa kasi napipick up ko, either paggalit kayo, either non-communication, you put yourselves in a bubble, inkomunikado kayo, or sumusugod kayo. Pero dito mas angat yung you don't talk. You refuse to communicate. Pwede ring you refuse to listen. It's the energy that you should be exerting or using to have better connections with people, for communication. Hindi siya nagagamit ng maayos kasi bottled up inside siya. Binuburo mo siya. You refuse to talk to people. You deprive people of that of the chance to talk to you or to settle things with you. Kasi for you, nakapag-decide ka na ito na ang gagawin ko. So, you're not the type of person na nakikinig pa. Yung kanina, sa pile A, hindi nakikinig, they stand their ground. Hindi sila nakikinig sa viewpoint ng iba kasi inilalaban nila yung kanila. This one is, for you, wala ka naman nilalaban. It's just that nakapag-decide ka na. Whether you're wrong or you're right. Dahil naunahan ka na ng emotions mo and you feel like, okay, we're done. Wala na tayong pag-uusapan. Ayoko na makinig. Ayokong masaktan, mga gano'n. So, yun. Naka-block yung channels of communication. Okay. 8 of Pentacles. Parehong 8. Alam nyo ba na yung 8? As far as I know, that means harmony. Balance and harmony in numerology. Correct me if I'm wrong kung may marunong sa numerology dito. Pero I remember that's a number of harmony. So, nagsosolo ka. Gustong-gusto mo talaga nag-iisa, ha? Parang ma-pride. Yun nga, whether you're right or wrong, you don't really care. Basta nag-decide na ako, there's no turning back. Okay. Ako kakayanin ko na to. Mag-isa. That's what I'm picking up. Okay. Let's see your angel card. You're a powerful light worker. It's safe for you to be powerful. Your spiritual power brings great blessings in loving service to the divine. So kung yun naman pala, you're a light worker, you can heal. Anong connection nito ngayon sa'yo? Ibig sabihin yan, you might be aware. Pwedeng you're not aware, no? Pero marami sa inyo probably aware kayo na kailangan kayo ng tao. Hindi ko i-discuss to na light worker ka, ganyan, no? Nagre-reiki ka ba? Or nagtataro reading ka ba? But, you probably notice that people come to you for advice. Or for, for help. You probably know that you have this power to guide people. No? People listen to you a lot. Ngayon, paano mo na-abuse yan? Minsan, hindi mo mahintay na yung kausap mo, halimbawa, nag-advise ka, yung kausap mo, hindi mo mahintay na gumawa siya ng sarili niyang desisyon. Or halimbawa, meron kang kausap, hindi mo mahintay na that person finds the answer within himself. And you take it as hindi ka pinakinggan. You take it as para bang nagtampo ka, ganun. Minsan you haven't even heard the rest of the story. May conclusion ka. And how does this figure in your role as a light worker? Ang napipick up kong word ay manipulative, no? Pwedeng nagagamit mo to manipulate people. Na kasi alam mo ikaw yung pinakikinggan, and yet alam mo pinapakinggan ka, and you know that you're right mga 80%, 90% of the time. But you also have to give leeway man lang to others na mag-decide on their own. Now, when they don't come to you for help, when they decide not to follow your advice, dun ka nagkakaroon ng okay, so ayaw mo kong pakinggan, okay, so pinili mo sila, okay, yung ganon. Yun ang napipick up ko. Tapos naka-block ka, either binoblock mo sila or hindi mo sila kinakausap for a time, and you're like, parang ito pag bumalik sila sa'yo, I told you so. Ganun yung na-imagine ko. Sabi ko sa'yo mangyayari yan, and hindi ka nakinig. Yun. May guilt tripping pang nangyayari. It's not strange na nakuha natin tong light worker plus ascended masters. Okay, let's put it this way. Yung ascended masters, sila yung mga dati sila mga tao. Pwede silang angels, no? Mga highly spiritual people to noon na nabuhay, and para bang guides natin sila ngayon. What this probably means for you is that you're a light worker, but you're not using your ability, your power, quote and unquote, properly. Pwedeng sasabihin sa'yo na intuition mo, or pwedeng maririnig mo sa mga spirit guides mo, yung ganyan. Basta sabihin na natin na intuition, okay? Or pag nag-reflect ka, nagdadasal ka, may thought na papasok sa'yo, patawarin mo na yan, or makinig ka. Pero, tapos pinapakinggan mo yung pride. So, hindi mo ginagamit ng tama yung pagiging light worker, advisor, counselor mo to people who need your help. And you forget that you're not here to glorify yourself. No? You're here to help people. You're here to lead them to the right path. And if they don't choose that right path, it's something that you should not take against them. Okay. No harm done. Ang bigat-bigat naman itong cards na to. Nawawalan ka ba ng friends isa-isa ngayon? And colleagues? Or nahihirapan ka makipag-connect sa kanila? If these friends were the ones who asked for your advice and hindi ka sinunod or nainip ka sa kahintay sa nagawin nila yung ina-advise mo and you had a tampo session, pwedeng hindi rin sila may problema, pwedeng ikaw. Okay, so yun lang yung pwede mong tandaan. You're given the talent to help people, to talk to them, to help them make sense of what's happening to them. But you're not here to glorify yourself. You're here to be of service. So you don't say, hindi ka kasi nakinig sa akin, pinagsabihan na kita. You let them choose the path that they want. Nandyan ka lang to guide. Probably yan din yung nararamdaman ng friends and colleagues mo. So, try talking to them. Kasi baka may mga nagde-try na mag-reach out sa'yo pero dahil sarado nga yung channels mo, sarado ka na rin. Kasi na-hurt ka, na-offend ka, or nainis ka, nagsawa ka ng kakasaway sa kanila, karon kayo ng tawag dito, falling apart. How does this concern your future? Don't let pride get in your way. Oh. Klarong-klaro naman, ano, okay. Okay. Tulad nga na sinabi ko, kung dati pa kayo nanonood sa channel, sa videos ko and you've been following me on Facebook, random ko talaga na pinipili. So, pag nakikita ko yung mga ganito na swak yung mga decks, natatawa ako, natutuwa ako. Okay. So, klaro na ito ha, lightworker / guidance counselor / best friend. Okay? Don't let pride get in your way. Remember what you're here for. Hindi ka nilalapitan ng mga yan dahil magaling ka. Nilalapitan ka nila because you have that natural ability. You have this energy na healing. You attract these people kasi yun yung ability mo, yun yung meron ka. Parang doktor, no? Ikaw yung tutulong sa kanila para mag-heal sila. Pero gaya nga sa medicine, they can also get their second, third opinion. At hindi laging ikaw yung susundin. So, you don't have to take it against them. Hindi mo kailangan sobrang seryosohin. Okay? Kung may tanong kayo tungkol dyan, ang bigat kasi nitong file na to, file C. Sino ba mga pumili nito? Parang ang dami yung issue. Okay. Kung may tanong pa kayo, if you have questions, comments regarding this particular readings, parang iba yung feeling ko dito sa file na to. You can send me a message on Facebook. Okay? Thanks for watching. See you next week. Hello guys, here's our reading for pile letter D. Finally, it's the last pile. Okay, so let's start. This is our card. Think creatively. Artfully devise amusements and improvements you love. Have fun. Give life to something that has never been. Think romantically. Appearances are vital daw. Okay. So, positive naman siya. Pero bakit ito yung kailangan nyong i-release sa ngayon? Kasi, pwedeng it's getting too much. Okay, pwedeng it's getting too much. Walang problema sa being super creative. Pero minsan you have to be practical. Wala masama sa having fun, sa pagre-relax, sa pag-create, pag-innovate. Pero minsan kailangan mong tignan kung is it still practical? Okay? Bakit kaya yan ang lumabas? The sun. O masyado kaya ito optimistic? Okay. So, medyo nag-gets ko na. Masyado ka bang optimistic dun sa mga naiisip mo? Like I said, walang problema if you're really creative and you have lots of ideas. Pero, minsan, kailangan mong i-temper yan kung kasi how will I describe it? Baka floating in the clouds ka na. Floating above the clouds. Parang nagpa-fantasize ka, ganun. Or masyado kang overly enthusiastic. Minsan kasi kailangan natin maging realistic, diba? Okay. Masyado ka yatang eager to create lots of stuff. Nakakapagtrabaho ka ba? Mali. What's that? 10 of Wands. 10 of Wands, pero nakabaliktad. Ang dami mong kinukuhang projects. Kasi passion project. Creative. Masaya ka. You like it so much. Enthusiastic ka. Dahil mo energy. Dahil mo kinukuha. But, in the long run, you feel the burnout. Baka mamaya sa bandang huli, nagre-reklamo ko. Ang dami-dami kong ginagawa. I can't catch up. Marami akong kilalang ganito. Ganito rin ako dati. Okay? Yun yung sinasabi ko, it's not realistic you have the talent to create at walang masama sa pag-create, walang masama sa passion projects. In fact, we encourage it. And of course, when you're working on something, you really have to feel optimistic, cheerful. Okay? The first person to believe in what you're doing is yourself. Okay? Pero alam niyo parang si Icarus, 'di ba? Sobrang saya niya, parang wow, I can fly, I can do this. Okay, sobrang saya niya, nakalimutan niya na wax pala yung wings niya, nalaglag siya. Parang ganun 'to baka makalimot ka, no? Sobrang saya mo, sobrang dedicated mo dun sa ginagawa mo, but you're forgetting some other things. Okay, baka may iba ka pang priority na hindi nga passion project, hindi siya hobby, hindi siya creative, pero nevertheless, kailangan mo siyang gawin. You have to, that's your responsibility. Parang ako rin to, no? Natatawa ako. Anyway, so, yun yung 10 of Wands. You may not be aware of it, but it's becoming burdensome because you keep on saying yes to hobbies, passion projects, without thinking of your other priorities. Marami ka pa palang ibang trabaho. Kasi iniisip mo basta masaya ka, no? Pero minsan kasi kailangan din smart. Hindi lang basta masaya. 2 of Swords. Ba yan? So, yun na nga. You can serve 2 masters. Okay. Parang, mag-decide ka siguro ano yung gusto mong tapusin muna. Siyempre, you have to know your priorities. Kung kailangan mauna yung trabaho, tapusin mo na yung trabaho. Ang sakit nito, ako yata to sakit. Okay, you can't serve 2 masters. You have to hindi naman let go, but set aside your creative work. Tapos tapusin mo muna yung kailangan tapusin. Or minsan, kailangan mo rin i-let go pag masyado na silang marami because hindi mo siya kaya. I mean, of course, masaya siya that, wow, you're recognized for your talent and ino-offeran ka na ng projects ngayon, or meron kang initiative, meron kang project with the group na gusto mo naman siyang gawin. Kaya lang, baka mas nagiging burden siya sa'yo than an advantage. So, hindi mo siya, diba? Kailangan mo nang mamili. Two of Swords. Kailangan mo na mamili ngayon kasi you've already delayed choosing which one should be dealt with first. Angel card, mediumship. Weird na to. Ano connection nito? You have the natural ability to connect with departed loved ones. I'm not telling you to talk to your dead relatives, okay? Pero siguro isipin nyo, tingnan nyo sa mga namayapa yung kaibigan, kamag-anak. Okay, halimbawa na lang, meron ka bang kamag-anak or kaibigan na namatay kasi na-stress, ang daming ginagawa, sinusubukan niyang gawin lahat, na-stress, namatay, nagkasakit, namatay. Or meron ka bang, or on the other hand, meron ka bang loved one na namayapa na, pero siya yung nag-set ng example sa'yo of how to prioritize your tasks. Yan. Siya yung pinaka-organize sa pamilya nyo. So, dalawa yun pwedeng i-take it dun sa negative side niya tsaka dun sa positive side niya na sinong kamag-anak to na pwede mong hindi naman kausapin pero alam mo yun, you just try to reflect on what that person did when he or she was still alive, no? Kung siya yung type of person na magaling siya mag-multitask, then tingnan mo paano niya nagawa yun, no? Isipin mo paano niya natapos lahat, or bumigay bing katawan niya sa sobrang desire niya to do all these things all at once. That's another factor. Or siya ba yung marunong mag-let go? Siya ba yung epitome of a very responsible family member na sinet aside niya ba muna I'm not saying kalimutan, sinet aside muna yung sarili niyang passions para dun sa mas kailangan. Yun. So, doon nyo tignan. Hindi ko sinasabing makipag-usap kayo sa patay, okay? Like I said in my earlier videos, hindi ko sinusunod lahat ng literal meanings of each card. Intuitive ko silang binabasa. So, not because nakalagay dyan, mediumship, that may ability ka to connect with those who have departed, gagawin mo na yon. Okay? Pwedeng mag-observe lang kung ano yung ginawa ng mga kaibigan mo or kamag-anak na namayapa na, especially if they have been in the same situation. Okay, next, cycle, new beginnings. Well, may pagkakataon ka na i-renew yung energy mo, mag-reset, lalo na pag hindi mo na kayang pagsabay-sabayin, mag-reset ka lang, no? Lahat naman ng gagawin, for example, if you decide to let go of one project and then just focus on those that you think are important for now, that's the reset, no? That's still a new beginning for you. Right? If this has been a bad habit, you keep on saying yes tapos hindi mo na magampanan, then this is the perfect time for you to start pledging or start promising to yourself na from this day I'm going to stick to my routine, or I'm going to choose a project and then commit to it. Tapos hanggat hindi ko siya natatapos, hindi mo nakukuha ng ibang project. Mga ganon. So whatever decision you make today, that's the reset. Okay, that's gonna give you a new beginning. Gusto ko sana sabihin na halimbawa, dun sa mga tao naman na hindi pa nila na try maging creative, this is also the sign that you have to follow your dreams. Kaya lang, doon sa context ng binabasa natin, mas nakakapagod tong ginagawa niya eh. Parang masyado yung ni-romanticize yung creative work. Na parang, alam niyo yung yung the poor poet. I'm a poet. And I can die. I was born to be a poet. I will die like a poet. You die without money. Ganun. Yun yung romantic notion na pag nasa creative side ka or nasa creative industry ka, you have to, alam mo yun, parang kahit pag ka na magtrabaho, basta as long as nagagampanan mo naman yung tawag dito, creative activities mo, ganyan. Like I said, hindi siya practical kasi may mga tao na kaya nila pagsabayan, may mga tao din na who can't live on passion alone and they really have to work. May mga day jobs din sila. Okay, so kung masyado ka maraming creative projects kasi na-excite ka, no? Na-excite kang yung puro umpisa. May mga kilala akong ganito. Puro umpisahan ko to, lahat gagawin ko, tapos hanggang sa nagpatong-patong siya, gosh, ang dami pala, tapos hindi na siya matapos. Ganyan din ako, kaya mag-alala. And this is a realization for me. Okay, people, the loving man. That's weird. Bakit may loving man dito? Check if there's somebody in your barkada, or do you have a boyfriend or usually kasi parang boyfriend din, or spouse, pwede ring tatay, or any male figure in your life who has been telling you to relax a bit. Yun. So instead of looking at that person as a kontrabida to your dreams, to your creative pursuits, actually he is just expressing his concern. Kasi pwedeng nakikita niya na yung toll ng lahat ng ginagawa mo on your health, sa'yo mismo. Kasi minsan pag sobrang nahihirapan tayo, ang dami natin ginagawa, meron din siyang effect sa natin, creative juice natin. Akala natin hindi tayo inspired, pero actually naubusan na tayo ng energy. May mapapansin mo yan kasi napapagod ka na, you're trying to stretch yourself so much. So akala mo wala kang energy talaga, or akala mo kulang ka lang sa inspiration, pero actually bumabagal ka na kasi nga masyadong marami na. Masyado ka nang, you're focusing too much on so many things. Okay. So yeah. And lastly, conclusions are within reach. So I guess this is the time when you really have to say, do I still accept this project? Do I still continue this project? Or do I have to let go already? Kasi pwedeng maramdaman na ng katawan mo yung pagod. Or meron nang kumausap sa'yo na tao na tutuloy pa ba natin to? Gagawin pa ba natin to? Ganyan. Or pwedeng hingan ka na ng hingan ka ng sagot na, are you willing to do this? Kasi kung hindi na, maghahanap kami ng ibang tao. Okay, so, yan ang conclusion. Some things should end, some projects should end, and it's okay kung may bibitawan ka. It's so okay. Lalo na kung hindi mo kayang pagsabay-sabayan. Remember, whatever decision you make, magre-reset yan. That's your new beginning. So, kung halimbawa, sabihin mo na, no, gusto ko pa rin lahat ito. I still want to continue all these things that I've been doing. Pag nag-reset ka, once you make that decision, dapat, ang new beginning mo is, mag-commit ka sa lahat ng yan. Hindi pwedeng maulit yung ganito na, at the end of the day, pagod na pagod ka. Okay? Kasi yun yung cycle, yun yung umuulit na cycle na hindi siya maganda kasi magiging unhealthy pattern. Okay? So, if you decide naman to let go, that's, again, a start of a new beginning. Okay? So, if you have questions about this reading, just send me a message on Facebook or comment on this post. Thanks for watching. See you next week. Bye.